Hello everyone, it's your buddy Sven here once again coming at you with another Warframe video. And before we get started on the topic at hand, I just wanted to tell you guys the reason that this upload is coming a little bit later than usual, and I know it's only, at the time of recording, it's almost 1 o'clock Pacific time. I consider that late because I could have had this video to you guys a lot sooner, but the power was out in my house for about 3 hours or so, and then my internet was down for about an extra hour past that. So I had to deal with a few things, bills had to be paid and whatnot, but it's all good, all that's resolved, obviously, because I'm here giving you guys a video. Woohoo! So without further ado, the last video I touched on was the updated list for best primaries in Update 17, so I wanted to talk to you guys about the best secondaries in Update 17. I haven't done a secondaries list in a little bit, so I wanted to go ahead and do that, and stay tuned till the end of the video, please, because I will also be announcing a giveaway. I will be announcing the 300 subscriber giveaway, and I'm only 31 subscribers late on it. But you know what? You guys have helped me balloon so super fast that I can't quite get everything on the dot. But without further ado, we're going to get to the matter of this video, and then I'll be announcing the giveaway at the end of the video. So without further ado, number 5 on my list of the top secondaries for Update 17 is the Twin Grakkatas. Now, this weapon is my personal favorite secondary in the game because of how absolutely absurd it is, but also it does have the merit of being very strong. As you can tell, its fire rate is absolutely stupid at 20 rounds a second, but this means that it has ammo efficiency problems. It does a fairly nice amount of damage, and its crit chance is 25%. You're going to do a lot of damage very, very quick with this weapon, but the reason it's not higher is because of the ammo efficiency concerns. Now, obviously, it's very easy to use, it's ridiculous as far as the damage you could do, but you just have to watch your ammo when using the Twin Grakkata. Now, we have the Sonicor, and sorry for this little visual bug, I don't know what it's been with my little drivers lately, I guess, but I get these little like black things on browsers, and it happens, it's all good. But number 4 is the Sonicor, and the reason the Sonicor isn't higher is because it's not particularly a DPS freak, but it's, in my opinion, it's the best utility secondary in the game, because you get a guaranteed impact ragdoll proc when you use it. So it's really good AoE CC. It's absolutely fantastic. And again, I'm using the same metric that I used with primaries, where I'm talking about how good it would be in a T4 survival mission. And as you get later on, you're not going to depend on your secondary for damage, but you're going to want it for stopping power and utility. And if you can get a guaranteed knockdown on a level 60 dude, you're going to take that chance. So that's why I have the Sonicor right here at number 4. Now, number 3, I have the Brakk. The Brakk is a small-scale shotgun, really good AoE DPS, but it's not a long-range secondary. As I said, it's a shotgun or a hand cannon-style weapon, so it's limited to close and mid-range, but it has really good handling, really good ammo economy, really strong overall. I like this weapon. It's nice as far as the stopping power is concerned, and you'll be able to take down a few people if you get downed. This is not a weapon that will get shoved to the side really easily. Number 2 is the Rakta Ballistica. Now, the Rakta Ballistica is a Ballistica, but it is the Red Veil version of it, meaning you have the innate blight effect, and oh my god, this weapon has so much puncture damage. Look at that, 270 puncture damage. This thing is absolutely crazy, 20% crit. It scales so well. It has amazing punch through. You can snipe it, and then if you get the ragdoll effect, you can knock down crowds with it. It works against armor, meaning it works against most of the void. It's absolutely fantastic. However, you have to account for the fact that it is a crossbow. It's not necessarily it's not going to be your preferred weapon in all of Warframe, most likely. If you are a huge Ballistica fan, get the Rakta Ballistica. This thing is really good if you like weapons like that. As you can see here, there are quite a few disadvantages, just slight travel time, slightly lower than average zoom, charged for higher accuracy shots. You can't necessarily shoot this thing out like the Twin Grakkata and expect it to work too well. However, now we move on to the number 1, and this fights the Twin Grakkata for me. I don't have it yet, but I use the standard form of it, the Vaykor Marel. This thing, tried and true, in my honest opinion, is the best secondary in the game. This has incredible damage, incredible sniping potential. You could just immediately swap through targets and take people out. Even though it's not an AoE weapon, you can really work through people after some practice with it. It's absolutely fantastic. The damage on it, 96 impact, 16 puncture, 48 slash, 20% crit, and a 1.5 times multiplier with 35% status chance. It comes with a V and D polarity, innate justice effect. This thing is... it's what you want in a secondary, in my mind. You have to be the level 6 to have it, and it is the Syndicate weapon in addition to the Rakta Ballistica. This is for the Steel Meridian. Primarily impact damage, but in my mind, this thing is just fantastic. I don't see a lot... like, again, the disadvantages that the wiki states. Inaccuracy is a noticeable over long range, low puncture damage, and high recoil if fired rapidly. Basically, as long as you take the time to get good with the weapon, it's going to be really good. And honestly, it'll be good for you from the get-go. So that wraps up the list for my top 5 secondaries in the game. And since I promised you guys the giveaway I might have to move it to every 100 or some odd subs, because if I was to do giveaways every 50, I wouldn't have the availability and the resources necessary to do the big giveaways at 100. So if I do find the chance to be able to do it every 50, then I definitely will. But the way that you guys are making this channel grow, I'm hitting 50 subs every 2.5 weeks or so. And unfortunately, college hitting the finals time, I don't have the time that I can allocate to Warframe that I used to do, in addition to all the other games and recordings that I've been doing. So the giveaway for this one is something that a lot of you guys will probably like. It'll be a Rhino Prime set. Now, you might be asking me, hey Sven, why a Rhino Prime set? You know, you did Nyx Prime for the last one, which was kind of cool. I mean, in my opinion, that was kind of cool. But why Rhino Prime? That's such a basic Warframe, kind of easy peasy. The reason I'm doing Rhino Prime is because there are a lot of growing rumors, and under my understanding of how the system works, Rhino Prime will be the next Warframe to leave the Void. So I'm doing the giveaway so someone can get this Warframe before it leaves the Void. So the usual giveaway for how this channel works, you are under no pressure to subscribe. Only subscribe if you just want to see my videos every Wednesday and Friday. But all I want you to do is comment down below with your in-game name, and either I will add you in-game, or you can go ahead and take the initiative and add me in-game. My in-game name is Svenrei, the same as the channel is named, the same that you'll see right below the video. Just feel free to add me in-game, drop a comment with your in-game name. If you want to, give me some motivation and a description of why you'd want Rhino Prime. I actually want to see why you guys would like Rhino Prime more than just, I want a new Warframe. I'd be curious to see if any of you guys have some legitimate reasoning, like if you want it for a friend, or if you want it for something like that. Let me know in the comments below. Who knows? Maybe I'll be swayed. Most of the time, though, I do a raffle process where I put all of your guys' names into a random generator, and I'll just toss around, reshuffle it I'll shuffle it a few times, and then I'll see who won that giveaway. But anywho, so the Rhino Prime giveaway is going to be huge. I look forward to doing it for you guys. And if you like what you saw in the video with the secondary part or the giveaway part, hit that like button down below. And if you want to see Warframe videos every Wednesday and Friday, and if you want to keep up for when I do the announcement of the winner of the giveaway next week, so this will end on November 27th. Is when the giveaway will end, November 27th. If you want to keep up to date with me, feel free to hit the big red button down below and subscribe to my channel. I always appreciate new subs. You guys are the loveliest group of people on YouTube. I adore you all so much. Anywho, this has been Sven. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.